number 2 in the books. Spring number 2 total in the books. So, I thought it was a good scrimmage. Had a great crowd. A lot of good vibe out in the audience today. The crowd was good. A lot of former students and alumni coming back. It's always good to get them back re-engaged. I thought we got some good things, good work in today. That was my message all day long. Was, look, this is nothing more than just another practice. We want to stress the fact that we're getting better every day. And I thought we did some good things. Again, we're trying to create depth this spring. I know we got 25 other freshmen coming in. This will be a whole different look of a football team come August, because you'll have 25 brand new ones coming in here to kind of add some depth to us. But I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the work we got in this spring.
You got some good performances. Talk about some of the guys.
Yeah, I thought Alfonso Thomas, he's gotten better. He started spring out just a little overwhelmed and has done a really good job of just kind of absorbing and taking everything in. And so I've been really proud of him. I know he had a really good day today. He's a guy that you would love to red shirt. I don't know if we'll be able to, but we wanted to really load him up and load Joe up, our other running back, and just kind of put something on those guys. We know what we're getting out of Xavier Jones and Braden West, but we wanted to see those 2 young guys, see how they respond. Thought they did some good things today. Thought James Prochet did some good things as well. But again, that's part of creating depth that we needed. Defensively, we rotated today with 3 corners, so they got plenty of reps in today, and so we'll keep getting better at that position.
No Matt Davis today. What's his status, and what did you see from the backups today in terms of helping you set up a depth chart going into the fall?
Well, Matt should be back soon. Hopefully by summer workouts get started. His foot's healing well. He'll be back. Nothing major there. I thought we were inconsistent at quarterback. I wasn't the consistency I was looking for. A little disappointed in that. I thought we got into a rhythm at times, but just the overall consistency up and down just wasn't where I wanted it to be. But again, that's part of it, and that's why you put them in front of a crowd like this. The next time we're in an environment like this, 140 days from today, and so this is our last true test before we get to that point.
How's your offensive line?
That's been a group that's gotten better. I know today we gave up some sacks on some quick whistles. I blew the whistle on several of those, which is the design, and they're getting better. Again, creating depth with those guys. I was pleased to see. I think we pretty much settled into a rotation of 5 and 7. We really want to get that 8 and 9 spot really to step up. But Chad Persley's a guy that's had a great spring. We actually got him and Evan Brown out midway through the scrimmage to let the younger guys get some reps. So you got to come on still, but we're taking steps in the right direction.
What about Jeremiah Gaines having a nice game, blocking and catching the ball? What have you seen out of him this spring?
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned him. He's a young man that has really improved from the season. I thought he had a great spring a year ago, but I didn't think he had the season that I was anticipating. Had a really good spring this off season, and has carried that over onto the field. So again, Jeremiah's gotten bigger. He's gained some weight, and he's still kept his speed. So that was good to see. But excited about where we are, where we're going. Our young guys coming in. I'm excited about that. Talking to our equipment manager, he said, hey, can you tell people how to gauge how the recruits that are coming in here, the size of 14s and 15 shoes. And we've had to order more size 14 and 15 shoes than we've ever had to order here since he's been here. And he's been here a while, so I don't know what that means, except we got big shoes. So we got some guys going to be helping us out.
You mentioned the second team defensive line had some success, maybe the quick whistle. How much of it was the progress they're making, and how much of it was the second team offensive line has some catching up to do?
Yeah, no, I think they've gotten better. I think the progress that those guys have made and the pressure that they feel with the depth issues coming in, and we got some young guys coming in to help push them. I've been pleased with watching those guys progress throughout spring. So it was good to see them have some success out here today.
Last year, in addition to being coordinator, Coach Malone coached the safeties, his old position. This year, watching practice, it looks like he's working with the corners more. Coach Lepp is with the safeties. Why the switch?
Well, we felt like that was a better fit for Coach Lepp, and take a little bit of pressure off of Coach Malone as far as the game planning, because Coach Stepp is also coached the safeties, he's coached the corners. corner. So when it comes into a game planning role, Coach Malone may be able to remove himself a little bit and let Coach Lev work with both of them at times, so to allow him to kind of venture and drift among all the positions. So that was kind of our thought process there, and it's actually worked out pretty well during spring.
You like how the offense has progressed as a whole in terms of passing, consistent passing, and natural.
Yeah, you know, we did. We held a lot back today in the scrimmage. We wanted to get just our base offense in. We really didn't play as fast as what we've been playing in practice, and that was by design. You know, we wanted to kind of hold some things and really scale back, and that's kind of what we did today. But I've been really pleased. Oh yeah, absolutely. Since the first day we got here to where we are right now, we've improved drastically.
You named Alex Honey and Cedric Lancaster the offensive and defensive MVPs. What did you like about each of them during the spring?
Consistency. They've had a lot of great consistency. Alex early on was trying to figure it all out, and you know, about practice 3 or 4, you just kind of saw a light click on for him, and he just really kept coming on and growing and using his size and his speed and his strength. That's one thing Alex has done, is really taken advantage of the nutrition and our strength staff. All right.
Good.
All right. Thank y'all.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Coach.